Hello there, Taurus, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well. And Taurus, we're going to find out everything that you need to know when it comes to your current situation. Okay. Oh, no. Well, look, this is very lovely. Look who just showed up here. Something may alter your reality or the truth of, what is your abundance and what is coming and what to give your energy to. That would be a wise investment. This is a time, a lot of you Taurus could be finding yourself, being surrounded by more good things in life, or you're coming into that. There may be a conversation too that you could possibly be having here with someone, but I want to first focus on your energy here because this is also associated with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the Mother of Earth. And we have the altar of air. So I feel that your breakthrough is at hand, or some of you, you're finally getting down to the truth of something. There may be something strong with being financially stable as well. Maybe there's some clarity with that for some of you Tauruses out there that resonate with that. Just take it if it does. This is a general reading. But we do have the Ace of Swords. So if there's been some type of confusion or uncertainty, you're going to have some type of clarity, insight, breakthrough, possibly an epiphany here that leads you to some type of comfort. Okay, so you're being led to comfort regardless. Now, if you're feeling comfortable right now, good, you're right on track. What else for Taurus? And yes, with someone here too, I was talking about someone here and having a conversation or communication, or we may be seeing the truth about someone, and we might be, engaging here in an opportunity to either befriend, take advice, maybe a romantic partner. A lot of you might also be finding yourself more than ready for the next thing that Spirit is going to be gifting to you. And I do see someone that is, of some type of maybe high society, or they're just up-leveling themselves in status just by gravitating towards these things that hold truth, integrity, and we're flourishing. And this is really where you're headed. So good for you. What else for Taurus? Dream the world into being. This is the time right now to start putting in those ideas that possibly that, you do have. Now, when I see this lizard spirit, I always get the Two of Wands with this. And Two of Wands can indicate, some most likely financial gains. And I would say that that is quite true here with the Mother of Earth, because we are forming tangible and good resources in one's life. We've learned to manifest this, sustain it. So something is going to be opening up for you. You might as well get ready for some adventure. You might as well just get ready for some type of adventure, and also to connect with someone that's going to help you realize your dream. And remember, it could be someone that's around for a little while or a long time. It could be a friend. It could be a guide. It could be maybe some of you could even be investing or working with an investor as well. Okay. But there's something important about partnerships here on the horizon for you that Spirit wants you to, take the lead on pretty much. Yeah, financial gains are more than likely. You could even be manifesting travel dreams or just expanding something when it comes to your skills, your own abilities, or the things that are important to you, especially when it comes to maybe domestic life and having domestic harmony. Okay, what else for Taurus? So lizard spirit to me is signifying fire sign right now. So that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I'm just putting this signs out there just to do it. So take it if it resonates. Don't worry if it doesn't. All right. Thanks, Zeus, for walking on the cards. Face your fears and focus. Oh my God. Wow. What's interesting is we have this clarity, mental concentration, mental focus on something here. Maybe the tasks at hand. Yeah, we could be bombarded by some fears because your intuition is actually on point. So listen to your intuition, and you may need to, really take some time to listen to what your heart and your gut instincts is telling you. And remember, when you know your intuition is speaking to you, it's coming from a place where you're not emotionally charged and you're not thinking logically. You're listening to your gut instincts, and your heart about a situation here. Okay. So just remember that your intuition really is on point about, taking the next step or getting things lined up right now. Because I feel that you're confronting things or you have this ability and this power and maybe some type of extra confidence to deal with the tasks at hand. Cold moon, I'm just getting this swords here. It's like, yeah, we may be putting our emotions on ice for right now, right? We may need to be very focused here on the tasks at hand because you're utilizing your mental plane for concentration, for focus, and then you're using your your intuition, your emotional plane, right, to listen to your intuition. I meant to say that. Okay, so don't let your fears override your focus here, because actually what Spirit is reminding you is whatever is going on with you and your soul self, it's fertile. Okay, so I want you to picture yourself as this Mother of Earth, as representing your soul. It's fertile grounds. So this is a time where you can give into good situations and see them grow. What else? Some of you actually might be reveling in, some type of opulence right now, or you're getting ready to, preparing yourself. Because sometimes what can happen is when we're accelerating, or I wouldn't say accelerating, but, when we're going through life and we're succeeding, we're hitting different levels, of getting out of our comfort zone and getting into a newer comfort zone. And that's exactly what you're doing. And it's all natural. My gosh, Taurus, look what came through. This is the Hierophant, the shaman. Trust the path. Focus. I feel that Spirit is also saying, look for signs. Look to the heavens here. You've got what it takes here. You just got to concentrate. You can't let something override your focus right now. Also, I want to say this, take it if it resonates. For those Taurus right now that maybe, however your life is, maybe there is something going on with getting things balanced and maintained, right? Not overindulging or overspending, especially if maybe if you've been overspending too much on, material things that maybe you don't necessarily need. Maybe it's just, to add more comfort or beauty, or I don't know. So just try to pay attention to that and be easy with yourself, because there may be something here where you're stepping into more of a prominent position. And, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have a time to flourish and spend on these things that you want, but give something some time to build up. Okay. Because a lot of you're being guided here by the higher forces to become a wise one or a guide or maybe a spiritual pursuit or path here. Some of you could be reviewing things right now too when it comes to what would be the best way to take the path. And I would say there's something about trusting in what works for others, right? In a sense, where we're not doing something totally off the beaten path. So let's get a little bit more with the shaman here. What do you want Taurus to know? And the fact that, you know, the Hierophant is here is just telling me more about you stepping into your power here. Oh my God, trust the path. Trust the path. Focus. You know, we got the trickster here too. We got the ego and excess. So there may be something at play or someone that could be of a negative influence. But also with the ego and excess, you know, sometimes the mother of earth can get a little bit too over and, over budget on things. So we may need to just pay attention, you know, not to, you know, get too into physical pleasures that it takes you off of balance with the, you know, spiritual pursuits here. Okay. But look at this. It's like you're being protected from, you know, some type of external negative energy that may be out of your control. This is why it's more important to trust the path here. Capricorn is showing up with the Devil card. This is the trickster. You know, I'm seeing this clarity as figuring out something here when it comes to truth, the tricksters in life, the traps in life, or the traps that others try to set out. It doesn't mean you walk through life in fear, though. It means you walk in life empowered because now you have true seeing, you have clear seeing. The other thing I feel like I need to tell a lot of you too, especially those ones that you're finding your spiritual gifts are becoming more and more enhanced. You just got to keep trusting what you're feeling regardless, because there just may not be information out there that can, you know, tell you exactly what it is that's going on, right? Because there's, you know, different imprints that each and one of us holds in our own soul. So there's, you know, different ways of communicating, of receiving messages from your higher self, from the divine, you know, just a higher power, whatever you believe in. But keep trusting the path. You're becoming very wise. What else? And I feel like the altar of air, that Ace of Swords, is cutting out any excess. Like we're trimming all the unnecessary fat in life. You know what I mean? We're trimming, cutting out the excess fat in life, the unnecessary fat. So it could be a time where you're feeling more simplicity, or, you know, just standing your ground right now and being comfortable with where you're at and not having to need or want anything more, because we're just going to allow things to grow and be a channel here, because obviously you've got higher forces here that is divinely guiding you, inspiring you, and gifting you great wisdom and sacred knowledge as well. And I can't even believe that the matriarch just showed up too. I mean, your energy is incredibly strong right now. You're coming in very strong because the Empress here is also associated with Taurus and Libra. Nurture the harvest. I mean, look at this. Take time to sit in your own abundance. Revel in your abundance. Appreciate your abundance. We all have abundance in our life in some areas, and that's the point, is to see it, to notice it. I see someone is saving their coins. Whoa, look at those piles. Leaving some for maybe young ones or others here, right? More than enough. Yeah, some of you Taurus, you might be getting things really lined up when it comes to investing right with your resources and your money, right? Not overspending too much, limiting your own self here to stay disciplined, because there's more coming, right? And we want to get to a place where we've learned enough that we know that we deserve the abundance to stay, right? For the long term. Nurture the harvest. Oh boy, there's a lot going on with the matriarch. And the most important is that you're feeling comfort. Feel comfortable. This is really important, especially when you are going through some turmoil here with fears. But I feel like a lot of it, the only thing you need to do is not let fears override logic and intuition, right? Remember, your intuition isn't going to be emotionally charged. That's how you know. When you can be neutral about it and receive that guidance, choose freedom. Yeah, we're facing your fears here. There may be new heightened sexuality also at play with a lot of you Taurus. You might be finding yourself being more and more comfortable in your own skin. You may be also, attracting someone that brings a lot of, passion and freedom to your life too. So it only adds value. But I'm also seeing this thing where Spirit is saying you're already anchored in something here. Okay. Like you've already created something strong. And I'm just pointing here. I'm just like circling right here because I feel that this lizard knows, like crawled all on top of these tall grasses, but like down below would be their safe house, right? Because they know they're anchored. They know where they belong here. So there's something about going forth and exploring what's possible here when it comes to passion, desire, ideas. But maybe most importantly, we are choosing freedom. Because some of you, there may be something at play too for some of you, not all of you. Because again, this is a general reading, but maybe there is something going on where you don't want to, you're seeing something clear about not getting trapped by material success and gains, right? That we have, a healthy sense of balance when it comes to material gains. And that even includes the people, our relationships in life here. So yeah, you're meant to focus on the comforts in life and keep sustaining that. Okay. So don't fear that you're going to all of a sudden, things are going to, go away or be depleted. You don't even have to justify your existence or the things that you have that are abundant or the things that are coming in. You are definitely meant to revel in opulence. It is your birthright. This is your ancestor coming through. This is the big mama ancestor handing down her inheritance to you, Taurus. Will you receive it without fear? There's a thing that I was talking about when you start hitting different levels of success, it brings about fear, right? Especially when, you've had to maybe work from the bottom up, right? Or work really hard at something here. Okay, what else for Taurus? But you're right where you belong, Taurus. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or if, ands, buts about it. Yeah, see, transformation. And heaven is giving you a lot of guidance and ideas, so just stay open to that, especially when it comes to exploring adventure or what's possible with passion, desire, freedom to roam around in places that you want to, whether it's physical or non-physical. Moon magic is at play. We got transformation. I really get moon card here with the face your fears. So Pisces is coming through. Your transformation is beautiful. And look what Spirit is doing. Spirit is holding you. The Great Mother is holding you. You are Great Mother's baby here, the Divine Mother's baby here, comforting you during a time of transformation. Yeah, shadow work. This is just more with that moon energy. Things are just being illuminated here. So remember, just focus. It could just be that the old self is coming up and surfacing, or you might be seeing things about the shadow self here and really honoring it and loving it, not rejecting it. The most important thing is never to reject any shadow or dark aspects that becomes illuminated within ourselves or others or a situation, but just keep following what's going on right now, especially when it comes to listening to your intuition, because you already know what's up ahead. You're feeling something already that's coming here with an impending change. What else? Mother of water, emotional self-care, and creature of water, creative expression. Excuse me, creative expression. You know, this is more about following your heart, being very sensitive right now with feelings of yourself and others. And you do need to take care of yourself. Focus on self-care. And actually, you know, with the Mother of Earth and the matriarch, that's very a strong indication to nurture and take care of oneself. And if if you feel like you don't know how, do some research, figure it out, right? But I feel that you already do. And here we are being very creative and exploring avenues of true love or falling in love with something very divine, because we're blissing out actually in this place of the creature of water. So we got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups coming through. Remember, we're talking about intuition over logic here. And that's exactly what the Mother of Earth and the creature of water is doing. So you are following your heart, and your heart is leading you to some type of great fulfillment, something desirable, and something where we can feel safe to be very expressive in all aspects of our life. What else for Taurus? Yeah, I'm getting a big thing about love too. So, yeah, a lot of you Taurus out there in search of maybe a partner or love, I do see that is highly likely. You've got the counterpart to the mother of water. So we've got father of water, balance and harmony, right? Do what you got to do to soothe yourself, right? It's self-compassion, doing things to regulate your emotions in a safe and harmonious way, which means just feel what you want to feel. But you're also stepping into more power, more mastery here, more love. And the situation is safe for you to trust here. So there is a situation and someone that you can trust here with that father of water, because here it is. It's leading you to the right counterpart. So you do have what it takes. And a lot of you may be finding yourself powerfully healing yourself in a situation and possibly others. Keep going. The secret with the balance and harmony here with that father and water is to be emotionally calm during maybe some tidal waves, maybe some hurricanes, because you notice the father of water is out into the ocean there. Look where the mother of water is. She's attracting and pulling in this father of water. So there's definitely a sense of like a Prince Charming, or, a king here. We should say a king and a queen, right? So we've got the right combination when it comes to components in life. Love, a big thing about love here. Okay, what else for Taurus? A lot of you Taurus might find yourself creating a lot of beautiful things and exploring, different avenues here with creative expression, even sexual, sexuality too. Altar of Earth. Wow. What in the world? Taurus, you're doing something real good. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. Limitless prosperity. Limitless. What did I say about you inheriting your abundance? Yeah. Commitment is going to make you feel good here. Some type of abundance is going to reveal itself if it hasn't already, that will give you great comfort and security. It's all about you seeing these tangible signs and resources to offer you great comfort, because Spirit knows that you're taking a path that is unknown, right? Where you've literally may have been trailblazing in a sense. Fearlessness is what the creature of fire is doing. Fearlessness, stepping into fearlessness. What else for Taurus? I'm really not surprised. What is this card doing? We have the ring. Oh, I felt like this card was kind of jumping here, and we have the patriarch. So yeah, some of you might find yourself getting married, or, having a commitment with a position, leadership position, a position in life, or yes, someone here, because we have, oh my gosh, you've got both the counterparts of the mother and the father water, and now we have the great mother and the great father. We have the matriarch and the patriarch being unapologetic here too. A lot of you, with this Ace of Swords, you're coming to terms here with, contracts, obligations, what you're willing to put up with, and maybe what you're not willing to put up with. Maybe you're renegotiating those contracts or obligations. But most importantly, what I am seeing is, wow, someone has this ring. I see a genie lantern there. So there's some type of wish fulfillment here. So be unapologetic when it comes to your position in life, the things that you have attained. Your great ancestors, the loved ones, the angels have left this behind for you to have. It is yours. And you don't need to apologize for anything. You are definitely made to be in a position of some type of authority here, to take charge of a situation, or to play that role right now, because you have to. You do. Because you're more than ready to. Your dreams are coming true, and it's coming true with the right people, the right situations. These are the patriarch, you've got the mature energies here. You got the shaman, mother and water, mother and father of water, the patriarch, the matriarch, mother of earth. Very mature, secure energies here. What else? Root of earth, inspired action. We got the page of pentacles here. Something is going to make you guys feel good. Something will take your attention. Expect some relief. I'm seeing something about a relief here. A relief in results. A new beginning. Maybe a new friend here. Someone found something beautiful. So there could be something about, getting the unexpected here. And it will be tangible. Most likely it will be some type of resource, money. Maybe some of you guys will get the funding you need, I'm hearing. Just take that if it resonates. I know it won't for all of you. This is the right time. If you've been wondering if it's the right time, well, this is the right time that you're getting ready to receive good luck, good news, a good friend. I'm sensing someone that's a good friend here with this root of earth. And again, there's just more about something being rooted, tangible here, right? Secure. What else? Total disruption. This is the death card, and this is a transformation card. I feel this creature of fire, which is you choosing freedom. You could be stirring up some disruption, but then you're showing up here as the patriarch, or gravitating towards someone, or someone's gravitating towards you. That could be of great assistance here to get things under control right when you need it. But more than likely, I'm seeing a lot of you taking on the total disruption and creating things that are brand new for you. So this is a time that you don't want to feel like you're getting dragged along the changes. Just go with the changes. But I want more with the total disruption. This is associated with Scorpio. What do you want Taurus to know when it comes to the death card here? Oh my gosh, this is great. More about this altar of air, the clarity. You got the star card, spiritual rebirth. And I was just talking about your transformation. You've got 2 cards of transformation. So this is your time. Be unbothered by disruption. Seek a healing or a sacred place if you can, because things are brightening up here. Your future is bright. Something is aligning with you spiritually, universally. Aquarius is associated with the star card. If you've had some type of ending here, Taurus, don't worry. It's bringing you great relief. It's bringing you great success. And I do see something strong about being noticed. You know, you could be finding yourself being more noticed out in the community, maybe online or something that you're doing. Now, that's not totally important, but I'm just putting it out there. You know, with that star card, you're just, you know, you're really illuminating aspects of yourself here that's changing things. So it's like you're pulling in more divine energy just by being in this place of renewal, strength, looking up to the heavens no matter what, because you are being taken care of. Balance and harmony is the key in your internal world and external, especially when we're going through transformation. Your surroundings, I'm hearing, is going under transition. So just keep continuing. It will take some time because we're talking about earth energy. So it's a very slow but steady pace. Now, there are points, though, at times that things accelerate. Okay. And this is when we get these unexpected, you know, treasures, good news, good luck, maybe more than we thought. What else? Oh my gosh, the Griot. We got the Sun card here. Blissed. Okay, so rise and shining star is what you're waking up to. Your rebirth is assured, and man, I can tell you, you're going to a place where you do have that freedom, right? Maybe some of you are going to feel like it's a final destination in a sense, right? In a sense, because we're all traveling. We're all souls traveling in this massive universe. But anyhow, some of you guys may be really gifted at storytelling or just sharing something. Spirit wants you to have confidence and to feel confident too when it comes to, you know, being proud of your successes, being proud of who and what you've become, and maybe even being proud of maybe someone that God is gifting to you as well. And with this Sun card, this is also bringing about new life, new health, or, you know, better health. Yeah, something is standing out here. Something will be, it's like you are a standout. What else? The loner, isolation and introspection, and mother of air. Yeah, boundaries. I feel you are doing what you need to set healthy boundaries, you know. Could be with home life, work life, friendship, you know, all kinds of things, right? Maybe we're clearing out the clutter. The mother of air is like directing and using wise discernment here, because we don't want a bunch of, you know, that's the thing. Remember, we're talking about cutting the excess fat off, or the excess. We don't need too much excess. And that's what the loner is doing. That's the hermit card, because we're standing in our own light of truth. And the more that you can get rid of maybe negative situations, people, or even your thought processes, you know, it's like cleaning house is what the mother of air is doing, which is the Queen of Swords. She's eliminating. She's, you know, seeing the truth here. She's making adjustments that work for her, because we don't want to infiltrate the loner, the star energy that you're embodying with excess, things that could trip us up. I'm also seeing this mother of air as someone who's also maybe leading and guiding or giving direction. So just be open to that, because it's like you're holding you're holding this space, and just keep holding that. The next step will be provided. It's like, the great mother here, right? The one that's comforting you, right? The divine mother, divine father is coming through and pointing and saying, now you can go. Now it is safe. Or look at that, Taurus. What do you think of this? Cut it out, keep it, donate it. Okay. And yeah, boundaries here, right? So we're doing something to protect our energy. So a lot of you do actually, and I would highly recommend that you do things, especially when it comes to keeping some type of energy new and pure right now. And you'll know what that is because your intuition is already telling you that you've already stepped into some type of alignment, and we're just going to hold that position. The next step will be shown to you. You've done great shadow work, and yes, you're being blessed beyond measure here. Just keep going. What else? Root of air. This is the Page of Swords. So this is a time of great adventure, and you have the knowledge that you need, or you will gain the knowledge or truth that you need. Also with the root of air, it's more about like, I see the lizard looking out, watching, observing. Let's get more with the root of air for Taurus. The shadow, trials and tribulations. Oh my God, didn't we get, oh my gosh, the shadow work. I just said, oh my gosh. I couldn't even talk right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Taurus. Okay, the shadow, this is the moon. This is the moon card. This is moon associated with Pisces. Some of you may even resonate with Pisces, or there could be someone with strong Pisces placements in their chart that you're dealing with now or in the future, because I'm seeing a lot of water here. You're exploring truth. You're navigating yourself with asking questions, being observant. And the other thing that Spirit is saying is just be aware of anything that tries to trip you up, especially when it comes to maybe a past hurt, or, an old self. Because remember, a lot of you are transforming into, a whole new lifestyle possibly. And I see this with a lot of you. I mean, there's just this total upgrade. And when we're upgrading or gaining like more clarity, more wisdom, more material things in life, it can bring a level of concern, a level of fears, right? But you're going to be guided safely through the darkness. Things will be illuminated. Just have a beginner's mind is what Spirit is saying. And do it with the mindset of exploration, right? So you're just exploring what's in the dark. Think of it that way. Because it can't sustain darkness, right? We can't have dark without light. We depend on the sun and the moon to come out every single night and day. And it does. It's consistently there for us. Loyal. What else for Taurus? And this is what, Spirit wants you to know, is that Spirit is loyal to you. Creature of earth, take charge. Here you are, Knight of Pentacles. Large and in charge, right? Creating a reliable path, or a really good reputation for a lot of you. Slow and steady wins the race, actually. And I feel that that's right at home with you too, right? But don't be afraid to take charge. Don't wait for something or someone. You are being divinely guided here. There's true treasure, right? You just want to make sure that you're moving along. It's like you've received, see the root of earth. This is the root. So this is Okay, look, this person has already created some type of abundance with their garden here. And look, we got this treasure, right? We've harvested this, and now we're going to carry it with us. And think of these as new seeds, new abundance. So take charge right now. You may be taking charge too when it comes to any, excuse me, health concerns, or maybe being more health conscious, maybe being more conscious with your money, your resources, spending habits. We already talked about that. Okay. And yes, you are moving. So you do want to move with patience, and you just want to keep your eyes focused, or your mind focused on the good, right? And these signs and information. What else? You'll know exactly, Taurus, you'll know exactly what to do with that pentacle, right? Just keep holding it. Keep holding it. Oh, the Huntress. We got the soul awakening. Yeah. New life. Making amends of the past, because we've compassionately reviewed the past with ourselves or others, and we see the truth in something here. We've realized something, and we're gravitating towards this place of great wisdom, knowledge, new life, new beginnings. I'm even seeing a celebration here with the soul awakening. It's like you can finally hear the tune of your own soul, or what the angels are playing for you to, that wakes you up, that wakes your soul up. And this is what I see. A lot of you may have already experienced this, or you're coming into a place where you'll soon experience great epiphanies, like lightning bolts here, that gives you great freedom and transformation, right? Energetically here. But don't mistake that those things energetically that happens with you produces real results when it comes to your material realm as well. So good for you. The soul awakening is also getting what seems like a second chance at something, right? We're passing some type of maybe test here. That's what it feels like. And you're doing a great job. Be unrestricted. This is your chance right now to fall into that place of comfort and being unrestricted. Okay. Don't get too caught up. For some of you, don't get too caught up, with that ego and the trickster that wants to make you feel that, all these, that you're going to lose these things, or, whatever. Some of you could be obsessing a lot though, too, because, that Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, can be obsessive, along with the Trickster, which is the Devil card. What else? But that's okay when you recognize those things, because then you just have, more balance with that, right? Because you're seeing the truth about it. The Chiefess, we got the strength. I just was talking about like feeling like life, we're, passing some type of test, right? Yes, your strength may be tested right now. And in fact, some of you guys may be feeling a temptation at play, or maybe someone trying to trick you, and you already know to just kind of ignore it. Maybe just be compassionate for them, that, give them, maybe their soul just needs a little bit more time to evolve, to learn, to change. And that's okay. You're headed towards something here where it does take a lot of strength and courage to be in your place. But it's mostly, I'm seeing this thing about you being honored and respected, and believing that you are worthy of that. Okay. Fully. Because you hold you hold something that spirit has gifted to you. And so spirit is, giving you information on how to preserve and conserve this powerful energy for the right situations, the right opportunities, the right people. So yeah, your strength is being tested, but you're doing a good job. I'm also seeing this chiefess, like just kind of standing in their position too, just like the loner here, which is the Hermit card, right? Maintaining their position regardless. Some of you, I don't know why I heard the word bully. I don't know. Maybe you're feeling like bullied in a sense, or I don't even know if that's the right word, but it's like, stand your ground. You deserve what you have. You belong with, you belong right where you are. And maybe, yeah, less is best right now for some of you, or just getting back to a place of, being simple for the time period. Because I see someone who does like shape shifting here too. Because sometimes it's like we know when we need to play certain roles in life, but then sometimes it's just good to take that off and put something else on, right? That's something maybe we just feel more comfortable and humble in, or whatever, just do what feels good for you. It doesn't matter, but I'm just kind of seeing that too. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Taurus, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you that you need to be aware of for Taurus. I know it's magic. My eyes went right to moon magic. How is Spirit helping Taurus? Father God. Radical truth, Taurus, and it's really confirming this card that we got in the first place, Altar of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. Radical truth, radical acceptance, seeing things for what they are, and also, radical truth that you do belong, right? With divine opulence, divine energy, divine knowledge, divine love, divine connections. But sometimes this radical truth can bring some challenge, but if you're feeling challenged by it, just remind yourself that God is giving you something really good up ahead here. So whatever, you may have to accept, because we do have that death card. The death card is a card where we can't resist that ending or that change because it's already happened or is happening, but it's bringing great transformation and clarity into your life. And you can't get any better than that, because I'm just seeing you being crowned with success, crowned with some type of royalty. All right, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future for Taurus. Some of you, Taurus, not all of you, there could be like strong parental things going on, maybe with yourself, or you're dealing with strong parents. That could just be a challenge here. Just take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. Okay, let's see. What does Taurus have to look forward to in the near future? This is so weird. I had a feeling that the Mother of God would show up for some, I don't know, feelings, see? Trust your feelings. Just like, I think just like me, just like you're picking things up right before you get the confirmation. You're like, okay, thank you. And that's all you got to do is say, thank you. Mother God, miracles in motion. This is what you have to look forward to in the near future. Hello. Again, with the counterparts, right? Mother and Father God right here. And those were the words that I was specifically using for you, because I can see Mother and Father God is doing what Mother and Father God can do to comfort you. You better believe that you're going to see miracles and motion. So, let's get one more for miracles in motion. Just real quick here. Take a risk. That's that choose that freedom. This is that creature of fire. So when the opportunity strikes here, remember, just focus. You're going to know the truth here, right? Face your fears. What you have to look forward to is like some type of miracle in motion, and God wants you to take a risk. Hell yes. Good for you. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light.